Alright, this is a first look at Subnautica. I've heard quite a good things about it. It seems like a game that I'm kind of interested in trying out. So we're going to take a quick look at it today. Maybe play about an hour of it or so. And then we'll probably move up back onto Persona, try and beat that up, and we'll figure out what games we're going to play next. I'm just about to enter the second dungeon on that one, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, well, first things first, make sure all the settings are set. Color grading. Let's go with Filmic. Jump, PDA, Disconstruct. Imagine most of that we'll be able to figure out what we're in. So, survival, crash land to the dangerous alien planet, scavenge resources, manage your hunger/thirst to survive. Freedom, like survival but without hunger or thirst. Hardcore, survival mode with only one life, no O2 alert. Build anything you want. So, freedom or survival sounds like kind of what I was thinking of doing. So I'm going to go with survival. Just because it's going to give us that little bit of thing, but if it proves like it's too difficult, we'll probably move back to freedom, so we can at least take a bit of a look at what's going on in the game. And if I knew it would take this long to load, I would have probably done this beforehand. But oh well. Started a bit earlier than I intended to anyways, so it's 1 o'clock. I was thinking about starting at 2, so an hour earlier. So, I guess we could analyze what's going on in the photo. Looks like thruster 4 is out. Guessing from the tears, either probably be a meteor, I'd say. Just judging by the tear on the side here, and you can see the mark on that one. Definitely looks like something that would be designed to land in water, though. Let me go. What you guys think? Press any button to continue. This is presented just for Unworld Entertainment and Panic Button.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
It's kind of funny how explosions can look like fireworks. Oh, that's safe. Should have probably made sure that fire extinguisher was a little better attached. And the best thing is, it wasn't even the thing that got you. It's the metal plate. Ah, back up. Base of the fire, base of the fire. It's nice that they added loading screens. That actually makes sense.
Suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright. So, You suffer minor head trauma. This is considered an optimum outcome. This PDA has now rebooted to emergency mode to directives keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the sorry about that. Data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. Alrighty.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
So I'll probably take those two with us. Mostly because I'm not sure where we're doing with. Use a repair tool. Don't have a repair tool right now. Solar power cell 25, 25, and 25, but it's sparking. That doesn't look good. Warning. Circuit test failed. Secondary system offline. Radio offline. Distinct signal broadcast failed. Floating device deployed. Hull integrity. Okay. No, let's take the medical bag, because that'll probably be useful. So that failed. So that's why you have physical straps, not just whatever that was. Damage rated, need a repair tool. Okay. Use fabricator. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Alright. That was a flying praying mantis. Or not praying mantis, what's it called? Okay. I suffered obtain hull failure cause
Orbital hull failure.
unknown.
Unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
That's insane. The thing that there has 0 life on it. Okay, let's see what are Aura suffered optional failure because of an unknown thing. Okay. So
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
let's see, that's gonna be an important one for us to get. Start here. Okay. If you're reading this and you survived an emergency evacuation, the capital alert knowledge your PDA has automatically rebooted emergency mode. Features full motion and visual signs for timely survival advice. Blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored for your environment. Onboard camera, microphone, and OC technology for short-range situation analysis. Cross-compatible all Altaria complication products and be your personal workflows. Okay, so survival checklist. Administer first aid if required. Take inventory of available materials. Okay, so don't do what I did. In other words, so it wants me to use this first. Okay, we used that first. I'm gonna say we probably should eat, and then basically, well, we'll go back in and survey. So, since I ate, I'm going to take one of these with me, and one of those, just because. So this is blueprints. Okay. Alright, let's see what next. Okay, take inventory, available materials and supplies, and decide on rations. Yeah, survival in the environment of threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using LifePod Fabricator. Okay. So, what do we think are necessary tools right now? an oxygen tank. That would probably be a good one. Fins. First aid kit, we already go use that. Pine extinguishers, don't need that. Pipe, don't need that right now. Floating air pump. Device out of air into the pipes, activate as starting point for a pipe chain. Okay. So this is how we get air to like a undersea base. Alright, well let's do fins. Or not. Evidently we don't have that. Cool. What about tools? Scanner. Repair tool. Flashlight. Survival knife. Flare. And habitat builder. Fabricator construction. Okay. So we have nothing right now. Gotcha. That's good to know. So the small things we had in here are not going to help us. So I'm going to restore the fire extinguisher because I'd rather it be in here than out there. And I guess we'll go into the water? Okay, I have flippers. Okay. Getting your feet wet. Okay, so we can pick up stuff already. That's good. I'll try not to be too sporadic on the movements. I understand how that can feel for some people, including myself. So we're looking for some basic gear, it looks like, right now. Let's see if we can figure out... Nope. Okay, need oxygen. Swim to the surface. Okay, that happens really sporadically. I thought it'd be a little bit more warning. Why is it not just letting me stay at the surface? Okay. A few things I'm gonna have to get used to. Let's see if there's anything we can do with these giant coral tube. That looks just dangerous to go down. Let's go down it. Okay. It's kind of interesting. So we're looking at a coral system right now. Probably pick up a bunch of these mushrooms. Coral shell plant. Pick up acid mushrooms. Entering weeds. There's a problem with not having an oxygen tank right now, but that's okay. We'll try and keep an eye on our health, oxygen levels. Some limestone.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
That's good to know. Unlikely, but plausible. That's what we like to hear. You're not likely to survive, but you now have a good shake at the stick. Darkness. Yay. Food's not going down terribly fast, which is nice. Water really hasn't gone down at all. Health's gone down, but that was my own fault. Oh wow. Alright, so... primarily of titanium. Nope. Okay, that's an essential. Damage to your PDA has driven Corruption, approximately 80% of the stored survival blueprints. Blueprints may be reacquired by scanning a salvage technology using the handheld scanner or by downloading the plans. Okay, so that's interesting. We'll package it. Vehicles, don't need to worry about that. Habitat, still don't need to worry about it. So we're basically after these, like, 3 things. Once we can kind of get this going. Probably these 2 being the more important ones. So resources, basic materials. Oh, so I have to have it on me. Okay. That works. We can work with that. So let's transfer that over, and 3 of those. See what we can do. Okay, cool. So salvage. Battery. Okay, so that's kind of useful. Not what we need right now, though. Detecting
increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive course sustained during planet fall.
So yay, this area is becoming irradiated. Exactly what we want to hear. Oxygen tank would be useful, so let's go with that. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
So, let's go back into our inventory. Alright, cool. That's useful. Okay, so now we know how to make an even better one. Good to know. What time is it? Still night out. So these are good for making batteries. This stuff I need for other things. You know what? Just because food hasn't been going and water hasn't been going down very fast, I'm not going to carry those with me. We'll just kind of use them as need be. Okay, well, I don't have a choice, so let's go down. See if we can find some of the stuff we need. So we're looking for, I believe, titanium and copper, primarily. Grab trap fragment. So if I manage it, we'll be able to salvage later. Oh, or now. So some things we can salvage now. Thank you. Okay, 73 seconds. We have. That's good enough. Alright, so I guess collect whatever we can. It might be able to be salvaged right now. Because we need rubber and stuff like that. Oh, get stuck on things. Where's this? It's not bad.
30 seconds.
Thank you. It's closer to 25 when it actually warns me, but that's fine. Oh. Well, R2 is throw, evidently, so keep that in mind so I don't do that over and over and over again. Thought I saw rock chunk before we went up. Oh, what's that? Quartz. That actually could be really useful. Quartz makes good crystal uses. Ah, cave sulfur. Interesting. Alright, let's go back up again. Still haven't found any more rubber or copper. Explosive shitfish. Interesting. So that sulfur things are actually fish nests. That's gonna suck. Titanium. Problem with exploding fish is the shockwave is what you gotta actually worry about. Got copper. Oh, thank you. You're really distracted. It's definitely a very pretty game. Do have to say that about it. What's this? It's like a... yeah, it is a Sonic thing. Okay. It's kind of actually useful. Good to know those exist. This definitely brings a new atmosphere to pick up after yourself when you go camping. Oh, no, no, no. Don't let lose those. Just wait a few seconds to see if we can get back to full oxygen again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I get it. So when those go off, they just get mad. Blue plant. So I might as well grab the sulfur when they do that because they basically try to kill me anyways. So I'm basically going to try and aim to spend my whole day gathering stuff today. Hopefully we actually grab some things that are useful. And avoid dying, obviously. quartz. Alright, got about 30 seconds left. Let's get some oxygen. Salt deposit. Quartz. Oop. Titanium, not necessarily what I'm looking for, but not terrible. Copper. Imagine I'm gonna need the scanner sooner than later, so that I can actually scan some of the stuff that's lying around. Right now it's kind of just guessing, hey, this looks like something for the ship, I can grab that. Metal, the mushrooms might be useful. Let's go up to the surface, I guess. Get some oxygen, and then I see another rock piece down in that tunnel. This person can really jump high. Guessing there's probably lower oxygen here. Oh, inventory full. That's not what I want to see. No. Nope. Get back. Put this in. Oh, I can't just put it in my inventory down here. Oh, that's annoying. No, I'm going to probably see more of the sulfur than I'm going to see of anything else, I'm going to imagine. So let's grab that copper, leave the sulfur there, and we'll head back to base. Okay, cool. So the quartz we're finding breaks down into silicone. That's good to know. Or not into silicone, into glass. We'll stick with normal titanium right now and see if we can use something for it. Alright, that should be good to start. Let's see what we got around here. Oh, I have enough to build this one. Oh, besides silver ore. What do we have? Flare. Well, I guess flares are pretty cheap. Definitely a good thing to keep in mind. No, what we need is flashlight. Repair tool, so we need silicone tubing and a battery. Ah, we can get a battery. We already saw that. Just need to go over here. just gonna break down those last couple pieces because, yeah. Alright, so if we make a battery, need two, not one. My bad. Alright, give us some room to maneuver here.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alright, so waterproof locker, small storage solution that maintains position in the water. Could be useful. So, I'm gonna say going with that is probably our best option.
Seek fluid intake.
No. Yeah. Alright. Let's get some water in our system.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. So I guess I should make one of those storage things before I go. Yeah, one of those should be good. Alright, we'll head out. So store all this material so we don't accidentally lose it.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
It doesn't get terribly dark here, so we'll probably play around with this a bit. Never mind, it's absolutely dark for you guys. You can't see a single thing, can you? Alright, let's get a light. We have one more, so shouldn't be too bad. Life pod 5.
Caution. Continuing
Grading of the
degradation of
drone
the Aurora's
core
drive
may
core
result in
a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
I'm guessing that's what it's telling me is I have to have a base set up before this goes critical. No, I don't really have a choice. I need to put this stuff in there. Don't know why it throws it every time I try to use it, but we'll go grab that. So we know. How's that for you guys? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We're gonna go try and find more stuff to scan. Is what we need right
Detecting
now.
sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yeah, but there's a few other things that are essential for the repair tool.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen. Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, that might be difficult. Yeah, going to the surface right now. Tracked gravity, artificially light objects, and small creatures. That might be useful. Alright. I need silicone rubber. That's my biggest thing right now, which I need. So, I am going to go on a mission. Well, as soon as we're done this. So, oh, I don't have any copper. Cool. Good to know. So we are going to store that, I guess. Unless my copper's outside. One sec. I'm gonna see if I have copper. If I have copper, I'll be able to try and make that gravity thing. It says it stays exactly where you put it. There it is. Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Okay. Let's get back up here. See if we can build that trap thing. Yeah, battery, okay. So, battery, 2 acid mushrooms, okay. One, two. Battery. Okay, cool. Seek fluid intake immediately. Oh, actually. Yeah, I don't have bleach, though. How do I make bleach? Guess I should have looked that up earlier. My bad. Bleach needs... curl tube sample. Let's see if we can get a coral tube sample before I die. So I'm gonna put this here. Let it do this thing. Coral tube sample. Oh. Does that actually give me... One sec. Did that just give me a coral tube sample? Please say it did. Nope. Dang it.
Seconds.
That's alright, my dear. I'm gonna die anyway, so... So... If I do die, we know work on this scanner first. All other things can kind of wait. So I need coral sample. How do I get a coral sample? I think I know what they're talking about, I just need to find it. Nope, it wasn't that. This will be a great way to die. Gonna die. This is a coral tube. There's gotta be a way to get a sample from it.
Oxygen.
Acid mushrooms. Maybe go to the ship? I don't know. Okay. I think this is one of those cases where I'm just gonna die from starvation. Probably definitely not the way I should have started this game. Who would have thought it would be really difficult to play a underwater survival game? we go. Definitely gonna have to try that again. Or, oh, I do live. You died. Cool. I can accept that. What was I doing? Trying to figure what to do. Beacon. I need the repair tool, which means I need... So I need to get coral sample somehow and get that plant I haven't seen yet. We might as well try and scan these fish while I'm here. This is actually a lot harder than I expected it to be.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Oxygen.
Nope. So that must have been painful for anybody who watched that death scene. Not necessarily my favorite way to interact, but... I want to figure out more about this. Plus food, negative 2 oxygen. Unique member was potential, has natural water filters. Oh, cool. So it actually provides oxygen. Alright. What about these boomerang guys?
New creature discovered.
Small edible fish. And what about you guys? No, I can't do anything with you. Alright. Cool as all that is. What we are looking for right now. Okay, so that's how we get filtered water. Is by using the filtration on the organic fish. Cool. Good to know. Nope. Cool. So if there's another one of those fishes around them, we should definitely grab that. Oh.
New creature discovered.
You. And you. Ah.
Oxygen.
so let's get some water. And some cooked food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
That's alright, I've already been eating them, so we'll worry about that later. Alright, we need to find ourselves some fabricated plastic or something along those lines. Oh, there's something spewing something. Oh, there it is. Scanning. Skyray. Interesting. Can I pick that up?
New creature discovered.
Hello, fish. Alright, well, let's go run around with our scanner for a bit. See what we haven't scanned and see what we have scanned and see if we can get, you know, somewhere further. Those bomb fishes are going to be warning location reading. Reading suggests that our draft core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will be within 2 hours. That's another thing I completely forgot about. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do anything about that.
Oxygen. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yes, swimming is your favorite choice. Sneak up on the fish. Get the fish. That fish is way more useful than any other animal we'll find. Okay, we have lots of room. Good.
Seconds.
Oh yeah, you guys can't really see. It's amazing the difference between my monitor and yours. Alright, we're back to full oxygen. No, no. Oh, dang. Oh god, I just got lost in the tunnels. That's the best. Chased after a fish and got lost in a tunnel. And everything goes black. Oh god. I'm a horrible survivalist. Good thing we're not on hardcore mode. Otherwise, well, yeah, we'd be dead like 100 times over. Okay. Eat you. Still haven't had a single chance to find what we need. That thing's gonna go critical soon, so. Scan that and head to the surface. Imagine once we know what we need for each item, it's going to be a lot easier to do this, but until we do, it's basically just puttering around. Oh! Tried to scan it before it blew up. Ah, no. No, no. So much easier to catch fish with other tools in your hands. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to catch a fish with your hands. It's not fun.
New creature discovered.
The Gary fish. Apparently people didn't like Gary. So this cycle on this planet is really fast. Considering it said 2 hours until that detonates, and it's still there. What's that? Creature's egg. Okay. I'll take it. Might be able to get him. Scan him, scan him, scan him, scan him. Nope. No luck. Quartz, 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 quartz. It just flew at me. Alright. I'm not seeing that plant I need, though. Oh, that's right. Derp. Should have probably changed that.